Hello everyone, welcome to UPSC Current Affairs Masterclass. Before we begin, let me ask you a simple question. India spends billions of dollars every year importing crude oil and natural gas. But what if I told you that one solution to reduce this dependence is lying in our villages in the form of cattle dung, agricultural waste, and even kitchen waste? Sounds surprising, right? That is exactly why biogas has become an important topic in India's energy security strategy. Let's understand this in a very simple way. Imagine a farmer who owns 10 cows. Every day, a large amount of cow dung is produced. Normally, this is treated as waste, but instead of throwing it away, the farmer can put it into a biogas plant. Inside the plant, microorganisms break down this organic waste in the absence of oxygen. This process is called anaerobic decomposition. The gas produced contains a large amount of methane, which is an excellent fuel. After purification, it becomes compressed biogas or CBG, which can even be used to run buses and other vehicles. So, what was once waste is now a valuable source of clean energy. Now, you might ask, why is India giving so much importance to biogas? The answer lies in energy security. India imports nearly 85% of its crude oil requirement. Whenever international oil prices increase, India has to spend more foreign exchange, and this ultimately affects fuel prices, transportation costs, and even inflation. Therefore, increasing domestic energy production is a strategic necessity. Biogas helps India move in that direction because the raw material is already available within the country. But the benefits don't stop there. Farmers can earn additional income by supplying agricultural residue and cattle waste. Crop residue that is often burnt in fields can instead be converted into fuel, helping reduce air pollution. Organic waste from households and cities can be scientifically managed, making villages and towns cleaner. In other words, biogas solves multiple problems with one solution. It supports clean energy, better waste management, rural development, and environmental protection at the same time. Now let's connect this topic with government initiatives. You may have heard about the SATAT Initiative. But instead of simply memorizing the name, understand its purpose. Imagine an entrepreneur wants to establish a biogas plant. Producing fuel is only half the job. The bigger question is who will buy it? The SATAT initiative addresses this challenge by creating an ecosystem where entrepreneurs produce compressed biogas and oil marketing companies purchase it. This gives confidence to investors and encourages large scale production across the country. Another important initiative is the GOBARdhan Scheme. The name itself tells the story. Instead of treating cattle dung and organic waste as useless, the scheme encourages converting them into wealth through biogas and organic manure. This supports the Swachh Bharat mission, promotes sustainable agriculture, and improves sanitation in rural areas. From the UPSC perspective, this topic is much bigger than just renewable energy. In the preliminary examination, remember the SATAT initiative, the GOBARdhan scheme, and the concept of compressed biogas. In the main examination, connect this topic with energy security, circular economy, climate change, rural development, waste management, and sustainable agriculture. Also remember that it contributes directly to Sustainable Development Goal 7 on affordable and clean energy, Goal 12 on responsible consumption and production, and Goal 13 on climate action. This is exactly the kind of interdisciplinary thinking UPSC expects from serious aspirants. Now, let me leave you with a quick question. If biogas can reduce imports, improve farmers' income, manage waste, and protect the environment, can it become one of India's most important clean energy solutions in the coming decades? Think about it, and now try this UPSC preliminary question on your screen. If you found this explanation useful, don't just memorize it. Understand the concept, because that's what UPSC rewards. Like, share, and subscribe to UPSC Current Affairs Masterclass for more concept based learning.